Hi, my name is Kenneth Palmer. I'm a student at LeTourneau University. I'm doing my personal narrative. My subject will be how to overcome my adversities. I want to start out by saying today that I praise God that throughout my life that God has shown me the importance of learning how to trust Him in every area of my life. And because of that, through all the adversities that I've had to face in life, it has taught me how to trust God more with my life. As I thought on these things, I was reminded of a time when I was 17 years old, on the verge of graduating from school, senior year, a time of happiness, a time of joy, only to run into some adversities at such a young age in life. And these two critical areas of adversities that I had to face as a 17-year-old boy were, first of all, the fact of knowing that I was going to have a child out of wedlock. And then also the fact of knowing that I would not be able to walk with my class. And when I thought about those two things, these were two adversities in life that I was not prepared for, that I did not want to face, and I felt like that I had to face them by myself. And when I thought on these things, I thought on the fact that when I had gotten my girlfriend pregnant, I did not want to come home and tell my mother and my father that she was pregnant. I didn't want to have to face that adversity, but when they found out and we talked about it, they showed me so much love. They still loved me in spite of how upset they were with me, and that love was symbolic of the love God had for me, because the Bible even tells us that God chastens those that He loves. I said, then after that I went on to try to finish my senior year, only to find out a few days prior to graduation time that I wouldn't be able to walk with my class. And when I came home that day, I came home with tears filled over my face and ran to my room crying and struggling with the fact that here's another adversity that I had to face, and I felt like I had to face it all by myself, only to know that my dad was right there to hold me and tell me that, son, it's going to be all right. You're going to be able to make it. And so, with these two adversities that I had to face, it taught me how to trust God more with my life. At an early age, I had to learn what it meant to transition my life from just being a boy hanging out with his friends and doing his own things to now having to man up and take responsibilities. And so with that, I went to summer school and graduated, got my diploma. After that, went to the military that I may be able to shape and mold myself to be more disciplined and to be able to mature more. And through the military, I learned how to do that so that I could be the man I need to be for my children. And I praise God that the man I am today speaks volumes of what I've had to go through in my past. And so I thank God that I overcame these hurdles, that I may continue to keep going stronger, wiser, and better. But I did that because I put my total trust in God.